Hi, I'm T.
I'm Nicole.
We're going to show you how to make 3 zero-proof beverages.
First, we're making a botanical water Collins. Second, we're making a Basil fennel tonic water. The third drink that we're making is a Kombucha-based cocktail. First, let's talk about what makes a drink pleasurable.
When you're thinking about drinking, whether or not it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic, you want the complexity. So you want to hit all your senses. You want the sweet, you want the salty, you want the bitter, you want the acidity.
So let's get started. We are making our botanical water Collins. So Collins, simple cocktail, lemon juice, sparkling water, usually a spirit of your choice, oftentimes gin or vodka. Instead of gin or vodka, we are using the botanical water. Botanical water is water that is distilled with herbs and botanicals that are very similar to a gin recipe. If you don't have the ability to make this, it is so easy to just steep fruits, vegetables, botanicals into filtered water, keep it in your fridge, strain it out, and you'll have a very similar product. So in here, I'm gonna make 2.
Yep.
But I'm gonna put 1.5 ounces of the botanical water for each one. 1 ounce of fresh lemon juice per cocktail. Last little secret ingredient, don't tell anybody, is flaky, beautiful sea salt. So I'm gonna shake this cold before I put the simple syrup in. Woo. All right.
Nice and cold.
So just put our lemon, botanical water, and salt mixture into a glass.
I'm gonna top it up with these simple syrups that we made, which basically is equal parts sugar with water. We then choose our different type of ingredients that we want for our simple syrups.
So we're gonna add 1 ounce each of our simple syrup.
Stir it up a little bit. And we're also gonna top it.
So one of the important ingredients into a Collins is sparkling water. It adds that pleasing bubble on your tongue that really makes you feel like you're drinking something a little bit more complex. And then again, make it look pretty, because the time you took to make this, all the other ingredients, you want to actually really love it with your eyes. So here we have our grapefruit rose and our dehydrated pear. It just makes me want to drink it.
Cheers.
Cheers. 1 quart of boiling water, to which we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of citric acid, 2 teaspoons of cinchona bark. Now this is what makes tonic water, and this is actually medicinal. So do be careful the amount that you're adding. It can interact with some drugs. It is an anti-malarial, but it also adds that bitter component that we really want when we are drinking. All right, so let's get that sweet in there. This is just white sugar. It is about 1/2 cup. And then we're gonna always put a pinch of salt. Salt's really important. It ties everything together, it boosts flavors. And once we get it up to a nice boil, we are going to add about 4 cups of fresh basil, leaves only. And some fresh fennel. And that's all gonna sing together, and we're gonna take it off the heat, and we're gonna get it cooling. We have some of our basil fennel tonic water that's been strained and in our fridge, and I'm ready to drink it.
Yes.
Even more exciting is when we can smoke the glass. I have some applewood smoking chips and a little bit of orange zest. I'm gonna burn it all together with a torch till it starts smoking. So you gotta really catch it. Because what we're gonna do is take all of that beautiful smoke and wash the glass with it. Because when you drink, obviously, you start with the smell first. And this is gonna hit your nose and really, really shine.
You want to be able to really give it that complexity, and that's what's going to make you enjoy these beverages. You want to have that flavor build. Okay.
So yeah, just halfway on top of that beautiful smoke that you just washed that with. And we're just gonna top a little bit of sparkling water.
Would you like some fennel on yours?
Absolutely.
So we basically brushed it with a little bit of simple syrup, And then we baked it in the oven at 150 degrees.
God, this looks good. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, so for our third and final non-alcoholic cocktail, we are going with kombucha. And just so if anyone is completely avoiding alcohol for religious reasons or other, kombucha is a fermented product. There are trace amounts of alcohol in it most times. So it is just as easy to make this cocktail with ginger beer or something like that. This just adds acidity and funk and a little bit of effervescence. So into our mixing glasses.
Did 2 ounces.
We did 2 ounces of ginger kombucha.
Right. And then here we have 1 ounce of pineapple juice.
And then I'm gonna go really different. This is beet apple ginger. That beet adds a lot of vegetal kind of base, whereas your pineapple like perks it up and brightens it up. Mine brings it down to a little bit more earthy vibes. So we're gonna put, again, 1 ounce of our beet apple ginger. All right, now we're just gonna stir it and make it cold. So that cooling creates a little bit more viscous cocktail. So the colder it is, the thicker it feels on your tongue, and that's important for pleasure of drinking as well. We're gonna drink it chilled, but not on the rocks.
So here, I'm gonna use the dragon fruit that we have dehydrated once again. And it's gonna add a beautiful contrast in color.
And this is dehydrated pineapple. Same idea, a little bit of simple syrup in a dehydrator or oven at the lowest setting, and it gets crisp and delicious and it looks like a flower. It is like it's a showstopper often. This is a simple drink, but you're gonna love it.
Cheers.
Start in and then go out. Ready? 1, go.
Come on in.
Boomerang. Sorry, more than 1, 2, 3, go.